What's going on, everyone? Hope everybody's having a good, safe, dry day. It's been raining here majority of the day. I am waiting to get loaded, and I've been working on trying to find loads so that I'm working ahead of myself. Encountered some issues lately with Coyote, and I don't know what's going on over at Coyote, but I do think that most of the people over there have lost their ever-loving minds. I had a load 3 weeks ago, picked up in Anderson, South Carolina, went to a Walmart distribution center in London, Kentucky. Paid me exactly $1,100. It was 275 miles at $4 a mile. And today, the same load came up, picking up same place in Anderson, South Carolina, going to the same place in London, Kentucky. And I told them, I'll take it for $1,200. That's $100 more than the last load that I took a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago. And since that time, fuel prices have climbed. You know, in some places, diesel is averaging over $3.20 a gallon. Some places it's right at $3. But they want me to take that load for $900. They want me to take it for $200 less than what I took it for the last time, even though the cost to get it there has gone up. And I tried to tell them, no, I took that for $1,100 last time. Since that time, fuel prices have increased. I'll take it for $1,200 this time. You know, people, if you don't understand what hauling cheap freight means and what it does to all of us in the industry, you need to get the hell out of the industry, because you're clearly not paying attention. If you're willing to take a load for, $2 a mile, $1.50 a mile, while everyone else out here is trying to get $3, $3.50 a mile, maybe even $4. You're hurting everyone in this industry whenever you're hauling cheap freight. There are plenty of tools out there, like the DAT board, for example. One load on the DAT board that's paying you a higher rate than what you would normally get, that pays for more than a month of the subscription to the DAT board. You know, when you're hauling cheap freight, you're hurting yourself, but worst of all, you're hurting everyone in the entire industry. Every single owner-operator out here is suffering because of you, because of the stupid choices that you make. You think that just because you have a load and you're running down the road, you're making money, but you're not. I don't care if your truck is paid for, you're still hurting everyone in the industry. And even if your truck is paid for, if you got $100,000 sitting in the bank over there earning you interest or in investments or whatever, why would it make sense to haul cheap freight? Because you're putting less money in your pocket. I think Coyote has lost their ever-loving minds, but more to the point, I think there's a lot of owner-operators out here, small fleet owners, that are desperate to keep themselves afloat, and they think that hauling freight for any amount of money pretty much keeps them in business. If you're in that bad a situation, you're already out of business. You just don't know it yet. when you're leaving $200, $300, $400 or more on the table, that's going in the broker's pocket. It's not going in your pocket, where it's going to do you a lot more good than it would the broker. I believe it was Mark Twain once said, "No amount of evidence will ever persuade an idiot." I can show you every owner operator out here that is trying their damnedest to add value to their company and to get paid what they're actually worth. Every one of us out here could sit down and show you basic math on how you're hurting yourself, how you're hurting the industry, and how you're hurting everyone else. It kills me that you have so many tools available to you on ProDriverTools.com. That's just one place. I'm sure there's other places that will offer similar tools. Talk to an accountant. Talk to your CPA, whoever does your taxes, whoever does your books. Maybe you don't keep books. You have to be able to understand how you're screwing yourself. You know, what would $200, $300, $400 extra on one load do for you? If you're hauling 5, 6 loads a week, kind of adds up. You're throwing away what, at $400 for 5 loads, you're throwing away $2,000. And that $2,000 would probably work better in your pocket than it would a broker's pocket. Anyway, that's my rant for today. I've pretty well had it with Coyote for the foreseeable future. They want idiots that will go out there and run up and down the roads for next to nothing so that they can increase their bottom line. And I'm not playing that game. I'm doing this to make money and to earn a living and to hopefully, God willing, make a profit for my business. So, good luck to everyone. Be safe. I'll see you next time.